Hi friends, welcome back to Joe Educare.
In this video, I have solved the problem on star and delta connected circuit.
So let's get into the video.
So the problem is about the given three 50 ohm resistors are connected in star across 3-phase 400 volt supply. So we'll draw the circuit diagram of star connection. So 350 ohm resistors which is connected in the form of star. So I have drawn the star connection where three sides consist of 350 ohm resistors connected across 3-phase 400 volt supply. So I'll connect 3-phase supply to the circuit diagram. So you know three terminals R, Y and B. The same way here R, Y and B. Now supply voltage are given as 400 volt. Supply voltage is nothing but you have to take always it as line voltage. So line voltage is nothing but 400 volt. So I'll take it as EL is equal 400 volt. So when you supply the voltage, current will start to flow. So this will be your line current, and the current which is flowing through the coil will be your phase current. So we'll write down the given data. So given data are, so line voltage is given 400 volt, resistance value is given 50 ohm. So we can see that all three sides have same resistance value, therefore the circuit is called as balanced circuit. Now we'll find out, first thing they are given to find phase current, that is I phase, line current IL, and power taken from the AC supply. The type of supply is 3-phase, so we need to find out the power for 3-phase circuit. So I'll write down the parameters to be found. So first one, I need to find out phase current, line current and power. So that is the first thing we need to find. Second one, you can just see what would be the above values if the resistors were delta connected. So it means in this problem they are given about star as well as delta. So first thing they are telling to find out these parameters under star connection. So this is under star connection. You're going to find out these parameters. So next, same thing they're telling to find the above values. What would be the above values? It means these three parameters they are telling to find. So that is phase current, line current and power. Then resistors are connected in the form of delta. So we are going to find out same three parameters under star as well as under delta. So that is about the problem. So before finding the parameters, we will write down the relation between voltages, line voltages and phase voltage. Under star, we know that line current is equal to phase current. Under delta, voltage is equal, line voltage is equal to phase voltage. Under star, voltage is different, EL is equal to √3 E phase. And the delta, current will be different, IL is equal to √3 I phase. So we'll write down the relation, and now we'll find out these three parameters under star connection. So to find out phase current, this is the relation we are going to use. If I want to find out phase current, I should know line current. Why? Because line current is equal to phase current, but I don't know what is phase current as well as I don't know what is the value for line current. So both the terms are unknown. So I'll use some other formula. I'm going to find out phase current first of all. So to find out phase current, I'm going to use the formula E is equal to I into Z. So this formula we have discussed in the previous chapter, that is single phase AC circuit. We need to represent what kind of voltage and current is this in this formula. Since it is from the previous chapter, that is single phase circuit, so voltage will be phase voltage, current will be phase current. So from this formula I need to find what is phase current. I'm going to rearrange this formula. I'll write for I phase. I phase is equal to E phase divided by Z. So this will be the formula which is used to find out phase current. So to find out phase current, E phase is not given, only line voltage is given, phase voltage is not given. Moreover, impedance is also not given. So I need to find out these two parameters first in order to find out phase current. So first thing I will find out phase voltage. To find out phase voltage, you know the relation under star we are going to find out. So write down the relation EL is equal to √3 E phase. So from this formula I will rearrange for E phase. E phase will be equal to EL divided by √3. So EL, line voltage is given. So if I substitute, I'll get the answer. So line voltage is 400 divided by √3. So after simplification, I'll get the answer as 230.94 volt for phase voltage. So now phase voltage is over. Next I will find out the impedance. So how to find out impedance? So to find impedance, see the circuit diagram. In this circuit diagram, just identify which kind of circuit is this. So you know all the three sides you have only resistance. So since you are having only resistance, Z will be equal to R. So Z is equal to R, we know the value 50 ohm. So impedance will be also equal to 50 ohm. So after finding the values for phase voltage and impedance, substitute in this. So I phase is equal to 230.94 divided by impedance value is 50. So after simplification you will get 4.62 amps. Now to find out line current, we know the relation line current is equal to phase current. So therefore line current and phase current will be equal. The answer will be 4.62 amps. So next we will find out power. So this is of 3-phase power. We know 3-phase power formula. Under star or delta the power formula will be same, root 3 EL IL cos phi. This is the formula. So line voltage we know the value 400 volt. Line current we know the value 4.62. Now I need to find out cos phi if I want to find out power. So to find out cos phi, we know the formula cos phi is equal to R divided by Z. So resistance value is given 50 ohm. Impedance is also 50. You know Z is equal to R. So cos phi will be 50 divided by 50. So you'll get cos phi as 1. So substitute this value here. So power is equal to root 3. EL is 400, which is given. Into IL we have found out 4.62 into 1. So after simplification you'll get the answer as 3200.83 watts. Now in the same way I'm going to find out for delta. I'll find out phase current and line current. So for delta you have to write down the relation separately. By using this relation we are going to find out the phase current, line current and power. So first thing we'll find out phase current under delta. So to find out phase current, the formula used is same. E phase is equal to I phase into Z. So after simplification you will get I phase is equal to E phase divided by Z. The phase voltage we have found out for star it was 230.94, but under delta the answer will be different for phase voltage. We need to find out once again. So in order to find out phase voltage, we know the relation between phase voltage and line voltage for delta. We know that EL is equal to E phase. So EL, the line voltage is given as 400 volt. I will substitute this. So under delta you will get line voltage is equal to phase voltage, which is nothing but 400 volt. So you can substitute this here. Now before that we will find out impedance. So once again impedance, a type of circuit is resistance, only pure resistance you are having on all three sides under delta also. So therefore Z will be equal to R under delta. So Z is equal to 50. The value will be same under delta. So I'll substitute here. So I'll get I phase is equal to E phase is nothing but 400 divided by 50. So after simplification I'll get the answer as I phase is equal to 8 amps. So to find out line current, I know the relation between line current and phase current under delta as IL is equal to root 3 I phase. So to find out line current, I'll substitute I phase value as 8 amps under delta, which we have found out. So root 3 into 8. So after simplification you'll get the answer as 13.85 amps. Now after finding this I need to find out power, 3-phase power under delta. So power formula will be same for delta, root 3 EL IL cos phi, so which is equal to root 3 EL is nothing but line voltage, which is 400, into line current is 13.85 into cos phi. Cos phi is nothing but R divided by Z. Under delta also resistance value will be 50, so Z is also equal to R. So therefore you will get cos phi as 1 even for delta connection. After simplification you will get the answer as 9595.56 watts. So this is the way to find out power.
Bible verse to meditate on.
Check out other videos in my channel regarding Basic Electrical and Diploma Mathematics 1. Please support this channel by subscribing to Joe Educare and click on the bell button to get the notification regarding new videos. Thank you. God bless you all. Bye.